It's never an easy climb to the top, but it's a lot faster when you're not on your own. PhenCo can be your support, your guide, and your competitive edge in the marketplace. Everyone in the oil and gas industry is competing for limited investment and project capital. Our competitors are doing their best to be noticed, but our success is creating excitement, building alliances, attracting funds, and making our prospects and clients believe in our ability to succeed for the long term. Because we understand both the oil and gas industry and the geosciences with our U.S. counterparts, our work is truly meaningful and highly accurate. We can communicate complicated concepts to the seasoned industry professional or make those same ideas understandable to the novice. We cater for everybody with a truly understandable approach to growth and longevity in the marketplace for the many shareholders we serve. Welcome to PhenCo Limited. We are a UK oil acquisition and development company which is raising £4,900,000 in order to carry out its business interests in the northeast section of Oklahoma, United States. PhenCo is undertaking this 30-well project with its affiliate entity in the U.S., Stewart Property Acquisition, LLC, situated in Oklahoma. PhenCo Limited is set up as a special purpose vehicle, or SPV, as it is more commonly known, in order to issue non-voting shares to investors who must be either a sophisticated, high net worth, or professional client. Investors must meet this threshold and classification in order to comply with regulatory exemptions under Section 21 of the FSMA. PhenCo's SPV has been structured by a solicitor's firm which is authorized and regulated with the Solicitors Regulation Authority in the United Kingdom. PhenCo has obtained full barrister's opinion with a highly respected chambers for added transparency and has also employed the services of a chartered accountant to keep on top of all financial affairs to give shareholders added peace of mind. Each non-voting shareholder, once onboarded, have their names issued on the share register held with Companies House in England and Wales to keep the transaction process seamless. PhenCo's U.S. counterpart for this exciting fifth project is Stewart Property Acquisition, LLC, which is the operator and manager responsible for the exploration and production of the oil lease inclusive of assets and maintenance. All third-party servicing companies are under the professional direction of the operator and field general, Mr. Rick Cootie, whom is a highly decorated and professional individual with an extensive track record of results in the oil and gas sector. PhenCo's managing director, Martin Finch, has already completed 4 previous projects with Rick Cootie and the U.S. team over the last 2 years, and collectively, they have built up a very credible relationship over this period of time. When it comes to the production of oil from the wells, all of the crude oil is sold to Coffeyville Resources LLC, whom is the local refining company for the region, and the oil is sold at predetermined prices in US dollars. Lease overview. The lease is situated in the northeast quarter of Oklahoma. It covers 960 acres, of which PhenCo Limited holds an interest in 450 acres. The lease has already had $5 million worth of infrastructure established on the site, which includes roadways, tank batteries, water disposal, injection wells, and the site has an extensive library of geological information, core samples, and multiple vertical science wells. Due to progression on the site, it has already had all environmental studies completed and comes with clean titles guaranteed by the U.S. government. Target depth, formation, 1,600 to 2,400 feet, meaning this oil play is shallow in its nature, which means it is low cost and strategically engineered to be able to profit from lower oil prices, unlike the deep shale plays undertaken by drilling firms in the Bakken and Eagle Ford regions. Investment overview. Total capital raising, £4,900,000. Price per share, £1. Returns paid, quarterly, pro rata. Existing production, approximately 5 to 8 barrels of oil per day, BOPD. Project particulars and target formations. Vertical wells targeting oil from shallow formations. Targeted formations, Skinner, Bartlesville, Burgess and Mississippi Chat. The well depth will vary from surface to 2,400 feet approximately. Secondary recovery methods of oil extraction will be used, including water flood and chemical programs where applicable, and dual completion. There will be 30 wells allocated for this project which have already been drilled and completed on site. All 30 wells will be reworked so that oil production levels are increased, and there are 3 water injection wells situated on the lease. Limited company offering. Dividends are paid quarterly on pro rata basis to shareholders. Dividend vouchers are produced in accordance with the quarterly dividends for taxation purposes. PhenCo's SPV project has a private client-only website to track the progression of the project and to keep up to date with news flow, imagery, and videos taken from the development site. Should you require any further information, please contact your introducing agent, whom will be happy to oblige in assisting you further. Winning Moves, constructed and developed by strategic thinkers.